And we're back with some more Pokemon Black 2. Third time's the charm, because yes, this is my third attempt at recording this. So, last time we did some exploring, and off screen I did some level grinding. Hopefully without any interruptions. We can finally proceed. Here's the old gym. And here is the new gym. The old gym was a roller coaster ride. So this one is a fashion show. Quite the contrast when you think about it. What do you think? Surprised, right? This gym is, speaking frankly, a glittering fashion show and a dazzling stage. Well, for now, I'll give you this. Fresh water. In this Pokemon gym, we'll have you proceed by defeating the trainer who's waiting on the catwalk. By the way, electric-type Pokemon don't do well against ground-type moves. Well, glad I got a Sandile. Oh, but ground-type moves don't work against a Pokemon called Emolga. So please, be careful. Welcome to the Nimbasa Gym. A stylish Pokemon battle and fashion show created by Pokemon and trainers is starting now. Beauty Nicola, Elekid, electric type that. I'm actually curious, when exactly does Elekid evolve into Electabuzz? Because I sure as hell don't remember because, well, the Electabuzz line is not a Pokemon line that I use. That is one of the... She withdrew Elekid and sent out Flaffy. I've never seen that before. Normally she'd have Elekid just... Normally she'd have Elekid just use light screen. So, the sad part about the previous recording getting scrapped is that well, there goes Flaffy. Is that the previous recording actually went pretty well. So, yeah. Having to redo this part 3 times is not fun. Anyway, let's ditch Assurance for Crunch. She's gonna send out Elekid. Yeah, like that. And of course, I whiff. Use Mud Slap. Down goes Elekid. Beauty Nicola. The show has just begun. What? It's over already? God, I can't wait for the basement renovations to be done because hopefully with the soundproof walls I don't have to worry about outside noise. Are you beautiful as a trainer? Surprise me. It's like, Christ, those renovations couldn't come sooner. Anyway, here's Beauty Fleming, who has a Flaffy. And we have a Sandile with Sandtomb. Luckily, Shades here does outspeed the Flaffy. Moxie. Ah, nuts. Next up, Blitzel. Blitzel here knows a Flame Charge, which has me concerned. Like so. She's using Flame Charge again, but luckily I got Sandtomb. And I whiff! Of course, my luck runs out on my third attempt. And down goes Blitzel. Shadesphere level 29. And there goes Fleming. Strong and beautiful. You captivated me. And like that, Shades is evolving. But it sounds like I'm not as enthusiastic as I would be, is because A, I practiced beforehand, and B, this is again my third attempt at recording this. The classic LP curse. Anyway, now Shades is a Crocorock. Of course, it doesn't matter how many times you perform well in a game, the moment you hit that record button, everything goes to shit. The show is coming to its finale. Now I'll see if you are worthy to stand on the same stage as Orisa. And Perry sends out a Blitzel. Yeah, I've noticed how the first trainer had an Elekid and a Flaffy, the second trainer had a Flaffy and a Blitzel, and now this one has a Blitzel. I'm starting to fight with a Blitzel. Question is, do you have an Elekid? I'm going to assume yes. Let's see. Yep, it's an Elekid. By the way, the level and the Pokemon they have doesn't change with the difficulty. It's only the gym leaders where that's the case. Anyway, Sandtomb. God damn it. I'm just whiffing with my Sandtombs this time around, compared to my previous recording where that wasn't the case. It's like, god damn. Yeah, the LP curse has decided to hit me this time around. Anyway, that's the third trainer. Such strength and beauty. You've got what it takes to share the stage with Elisa. But first, I am healing. Goodbye. There's Elisa, but first we need to heal. Because holy shit. Yeah, I forgot Santoom's accuracy is not the greatest. Like at all. Let's heal up first. Hello, Metal Man. Do you have any medals for me? Battle Learner. And super effective Savant. The one time I actually remember the type chart. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Hello, Lisa. Welcome to the main stage. My beloved Pokemon and your Pokemon shall compete. We're going to see whose star shines brightest. Versus Elisa. Alright, first up, Emolga, an electric flying type, so Santoom ain't gonna do shit. So, luckily we do have Crunch on standby. And Emolga's decided to use Pursuit. That makes sense. Use a Dark type move on a Dark type Pokemon. You and your Pokemon's moves are simply dazzling. So where that came from. Ow. That was a crit! Down goes Emolga. And hey, we didn't get paralyzed this time around. Shadespire level 30. Just gonna send out a Flaffy. Yeah, because normally when I do that, I get paralyzed. So the fact that I didn't get paralyzed here this time around is a good thing. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I am healing. Because I know what Pokemon you have on standby. Elisa uses a Hyper Potion. Luckily, Santoom has other plans. Fun enough, Elisa is actually in the most recent booster pack for Pokemon TCG Pocket. Which, funnily enough, I do play, but like casually in like single player. And now that I mention TCG Pocket, I'll say this right now. I'm honestly of the stance that Pokemon, much like Yu-Gi-Oh, makes for a better digital card game than it does physical. Anyway, there goes Flaffy. And now for the other big threat, aside from the Emolga. Zebstrika. Who, much like the Blitzels before her, knows flame charge. I've got to overcome this situation. I can't let my fans down. Well, Sandtomb has other ideas. Yeah, there's flame charge. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Even though I'm a ground type, this shouldn't really do much. Come on, Shades. Attaboy. Shades has officially grew to level 31. You shocked me through and through. You melted my heart. But you're an electric type, Gym Leader. Well, now you're an even more wonderful trainer than I expected. Your sweet fighting style swept me off my feet. Take this. Take the Bolt badge. 4 down, 4 more to go. We're halfway there, actually. If you have 4 badges, including this Bolt badge, Pokemon up to level 50, including traded Pokemon, will obey you. Also, here's this move I like. Feel free to use it, if you want to. TM72 Volt Switch, which she never used because we came in with a Croco Rock, which is a ground type. So, huzzah for type immunity. Volt Switch lets the Pokemon switch with a different Pokemon after attacking. Of course, if you don't have another Pokemon in your party, you can't switch. Holy shit. Let's first get this to Skyla. Rest up, I was about to say... I cannot speak tonight, goddamn. Rest up, Shades. You earned it. Wait. Please walk with us. So cool, stunning. Bravo, ooh, wonderful. A shining example of a trainer. Since that's what you are, you should be able to collect all the gym badges and reach the Pokemon League. Then, you and your Pokemon will shine even brighter. Man. Four gym badges. Let's actually take a look at that. Yeah. We're halfway there. 4 down, 4 more to go. Let's heal up, restock on Hyper Potions. And let's explore one of the routes first. Before we call it a part, because, damn. But yeah, as I was saying before, when it comes to the Pokemon card game, I would honestly argue that it makes for a better digital card game than it does physical. Much like Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially since a digital format just takes a lot of the guesswork out of it. Plus, in the case of Pokemon, with a digital format, you don't have to deal with scalpers. In fact, it's because of scalping that's one of the big reasons why I stopped following the Pokemon card game. Around the... Hello. Hello, Hugh. Hold it. What are you guys up to here, anyway? Nothing. We're just standing here. So what did we do to you that you're bothering us with questions? You didn't do anything. Not to me, at least. But I can never forgive Pokemon thieves like you. Just to let you know, you're about to feel my rage. Yeesh. Trainers sure are unruly these days. Is that it? You're mistaking your Pokemon's strength for your own? I couldn't care less about a runt like you. But I don't like being messed with. Cover me! On it. I stole this Pokemon 2 years ago, and I've been training it ever since. It's tough. Alright, we're fighting Team Plasma then. Plasma Grunt. Sends out Trubbish. Trubbish. I probably should have had Shades out for this one. But fuck it, Rapture will do. Smack. Especially since we're on even level here. Another tackle. That was a crit. Another stockpile, goddamn. One more tackle. And down goes Trubbish. There goes Plasma Gun. Don't let it go to your head. But you put up a good fight, kid. You've got to be kidding. And I bullied it so much over the last 2 years to toughen it up, too. Looks like I'm up next. Just to warn you, I show no mercy. Plasma Grunt. By the way, interesting tidbit, depending on which Plasma Grunt you fight, the other ones will actually go into the other position. Alright, Watchog. A Pokemon I can actually use Mega Drain on. Confuse Ray. Come on, Rapture, fight it off. God damn it. Hypnosis. Come on. God damn it. I really hate the fucking confusion status ailment in Pokemon. Can I just say that right now? And it's also ironically one of the few status ailments that stacks with other status ailments. Jesus Christ, what a fucking fight. Oh my god, Rapture, wake the hell up and snap out of it. It's because I didn't use you in the gym, isn't it? There you go. Leaf Tornado. Ooh! Now that did some damage. Mega Drain. And Skyla grew to level 21. What's the big deal? This Pokemon I stole is useless! And like that, Skyla is evolving. Burn up. With that, I think we can now get away with removing the experience share. And now Skyla is a Tranquil. If we keep going like this, it'll end up like it did 2 years ago. We give up. I can't believe we lost to 2 kids. Just because you're strong, I'll tell you this. We, Team Plasma, are searching for something. When we find it, that's when our secret weapon will be able to use its true power. Farewell. "5 years ago, Team Plasma stole my little sister's Purloin. It had been given to her as a present. I was only a little kid. I couldn't do anything. So that's why I have to get stronger. Good work. I knew you had good instincts. Well then. You fully healed my Pokemon. Listen up. You fill up that Pokedex. Keep battling stronger and stronger. Keep getting stronger and stronger. And back me up. I'll be counting on you from here on out too." Yeah, that's Hugh's reason for going after Team Plasma. Huh. I keep running past that, so I never stop to take notice. This is called the Battle Train. On aboard! Depot Agent Hank. Sending out Drillbur. Oh wait, shit, I forgot to remove the experience share. Oh boy. Well, looks like Skyla's getting some bonus XP. There we go. Delicious. Super effective. You're the non-stop express. I'm the local line that stops. Stops what? Yeah, I was so caught up in the dialogue, I forgot to remove the experience share. So, yeah, when I'm riding my bicycle, don't you think I look stronger? Bicycle, bicycle. Alright, Tranquil. I am so sorry, Rapture. Protect. Yeah, Tranquil outspeeds my snake. Of course. Of course. God damn it. Stop. Oh my fucking god. I am absolutely ditching Leaf Tornado the first chance I get. Well, first I have to ditch. I forgot, you know Roost. Oh my god, stop! I'm gonna have to tackle your ass into the dirt. Oh my god. Scorch, get over here. We are almost there to getting a certain Pokemon. And that Pokemon's gonna be our main heavy hitter for most of the game. Oh my god. How fast is this goddamn bird? Stop! Stop using and Roost. Jesus Christ. How much PP does Roost even have? Jesus Christ, this random ass Tranquil is giving me more shit than the fucking gym leader. Just get rid of this fucking bird. Man. Scorch leveled up. Let's learn Takedown. No. We've seen how well Takedown went for that Flaffy. Cyclist Hector. The cool breeze in my face stopped, so did my bicycle. Fuck you, Hector. Hello? Hi, is this the trainer? Wow, so you're a boy. It's a little annoying that we can't see each other, right? Just so you know, I'm a girl. Hey. Oops. My colleague is calling me. I have to get back to work. Talk to you again. Goodbye. Well, I'm gonna call it a part now, cause god damn that Tranquil. I forgot how much I dislike fighting Tranquils early on. Cause Jesus Christ. It's like, it doesn't matter which starter I'm using. Saying Tranquils always find a way to kick my ass. Which sucks because my next level grind spot features a trainer with a Tranquil. So, yeah, we did a lot this part. We got our 4th gym badge, defeated Team Plasma, and nearly got our shit wrecked by a Tranquil. And evolved 2 of our party members. Oh my god. So yeah, with that, I'm going to call it a part here, while I can. Next time on Pokemon Black 2, we're going to make our way to the next city. If you enjoyed this part, feel free to like and subscribe. While you're at it, check out my non-gaming stuff over on Tumblr. I can assure you there are no motorcycles there. You can also donate to either my Patreon or Ko-Fi if you're able to. So any bit helps. So until then, see you all next time for some more Pokemon Black 2. Bye.